Lots of thank yous that we'd like to make, and the first one is I'd like to thank our cousins for coming and helping with Youth Point today, and just for a lot of support. Carolingia has a good relationship with many of our cousins, but a special relationship with our cousins from Stonemarsh and the support that they give us.
She told them where to sit because as far from me as possible. We're not allowed to sit together.
That is a public service to the Barony. Okay. Gift for you. Thank you so much.
Next time, favorite. Next time.
We appreciate you. I want to thank everybody who came and stayed. I want to thank the newcomers for continuing to revitalize us. Some of you may not return, but I hope you all secretly do. I hope to see you doing art, embroidery, fencing, fighting, all of the wonderful things that you might want to do. I'm not going to name them all, I don't have favorites really. But I am thrilled to see all of these faces in this room and to feel the energy of this event. So thank you all. We had a lot of volunteers today, and Astrid will thank you in her way. We had a turn bag of goodies to distribute, but I really am always pleased with how we come together for these events, even when there are like little things that we're like, ooh, could have done that thing. It doesn't really matter. We come together as a community, and it makes joy for us. We have more joy coming, so despite the rain, I promise summer is coming. Summer means fighter practices outdoors. It means trying to get people to regional war practices. So if your people who go to that and are able to give rides to people who don't have vehicles, like keep in touch with our clerk of the stable so that we know who you are. We have, oh, that's a Tay right there.
For the newcomers, the clerk of the stables in Carolingia helps coordinate ride shares, which because many of our newcomers are students, sometimes without cars, and we have sites that require cars, there's a little bit of ride sharing that gets coordinated. That's a pretty old tradition here.
I want to offer thanks to our Sires of Herald who volunteered today. So many classes taught so much beauty today. One of the things that I want to do moving forward is remind you of what's coming. So we are hopefully going to have a fall event. Some of you know what kind of fall event we used to have and might help, chime in if you would be interested in helping us make that happen this year. Many of us are going to be going to the Great Northeastern War. And if you don't know what that is, it's a wonderful event that takes place in Hebron, Maine. And it is the event where Carolingia has an encampment. It's the only place where Carolingia camps together, but we don't do it alone. So I'd love to call Albrecht and Østergaard to talk about our roommates, our hosts at GNA, which is?
White Shield, company of White Shield. I run a household that is dedicated to service, and what we do is we're a place where people can just land at events. So basically we have an encampment that we host for people when they don't have a place to go. So if you're at an event and you don't know where you're going to camp, who you're going to camp with, you can camp with us. We have very simple rules. One of them is don't be a jerk. That's the polite way of saying it. Second one is many hands make light work. You just help us clean up, keep the campsite clean, take after yourself. It's very simple. Outside of camping, we offer networking. The SCA is very large. It's very hard to navigate by yourself. So if you see somebody wearing one of these, say, hey, I'm lost, I want to figure out people in the back. There you go.
It's a white shield.
I take my belt off, that's production. So yeah, it's a white shield and a black field. If you see somebody who's wearing this, they are open to help you with your questions, direction where you want to go. Like if they don't know a particular skill or how to do it, the chances are they actually know somebody who could. So our entire purpose is to make getting into the society, into this hobby that we all enjoy, that much easier. Because it's huge. It's kind of intimidating. So we are more than happy to help with that. I have a Facebook page that you can find us pretty easily if you want to jump on, peruse. Not everybody's on Facebook. It's out there. That's all I have.
So we camp with White Shield at GNE. It is a co-encampment, Barony of Carolingia, our canton of the Towers, and White Shield, because newcomers are hugely important to us. Carolingia is a state of mind, so you don't have to live in this geography to make yourself ours. So we welcome you to do this. Do you have anything else?
You're on a roll.
I'm on a roll. Sadly, my roll is going to come to a close because we are at the end of our court today. Thank you. Drive safely. Many hands do make light work. So if you're able to assist, Astrid, please do so.